Rob Portman is in town today to promote job growth in aviation. 9 News anchor Carol Williams spent some time with him at GE this morning in an interview you'll see only on 9. Carol?
Brendan, when Rob Portman campaigned for the Senate in 2010, his platform was all about jobs. And today, Senator Portman hosted a jobs summit to help pump up Ohio's aerospace industry. I caught up with him at GE Evendale to ask him about those jobs and about some talk that Portman could have a new job as well.
Thank you all for being here this morning.
Ohio Senator Rob Portman says the aerospace industry is Ohio's second largest. He gathered leaders from GE, Boeing, and NASA for this summit. Afterward, he talked with me about the challenge of not only creating high-tech jobs, but training Ohio's workforce for the future.
We're competing with the rest of the world here. This is not Ohio competing against Indiana anymore. It's Ohio competing against India.
Portman has been credited with helping Mitt Romney win the Ohio primary. I asked him if last night's primary wins mean Romney has the nomination sewed up.
I think he does. I think he's the nominee, and I think, frankly, some other Republicans need to acknowledge that.
The rumor mill, especially in Washington, has Portman on the short list as a possible Romney running mate. So what would Portman say if he were asked?
I'd say I can help you more where I am. I love representing Ohio, and as you know, I just went through about a 20-month election campaign to get the honor to do that, and I think that's the best place for me.
What would your family say if you were asked to run?
Oh gosh, I don't know. You'd have to ask them. Jane would probably say, you know, we don't see it at home enough as it is. You know, I also love living here, and I come home every weekend, as you know, and try to spend as much time in Ohio as I can.
I asked the senator for his take on criticism of Romney's campaign style.
This whole thing about him being stiff, I mean, these are serious times, and I think it requires serious leaders. And if people are looking for, you know, more pizzazz or kind of, you know, somebody that's got more of the Hollywood shtick, that's fine, but that's not what I'm looking for. I mean, for me and my family and the businesses in Ohio that are, you know, hurting right now, and the workers who are looking for some opportunity, they want somebody who's got answers to these tough questions.
Clearly, Senator Portman cares about jobs and the economy, but Tanya and Brendan, being a native Cincinnatian, he did admit to scheduling the summit, so he'd be home in time for opening day.
Well, we have our priorities, don't we, Carol?
Right.